Star Citizen is having a Halloween 2020. Gotta hand it to them. They do know how to make fun events for their backers. Halloween 2020, and there are some very unique items you can get in the game. There's a Scarecrow one, this bear thing, and the Vanduul. I'm going to show you how to get them, but first let's take a look at the promo for the event. First of all, the bear masks, I guess, those are purchasable, $4 a pop. There's also a pack containing all 6 of them. The Scarecrow one shown over here, you have to go to Benny Henge to get it, which can be complicated. I'll show you how. The coolest one is the Vanduul. Now, you have to have 50 unique kills using the Gladius or Glaive to get that. Complicated, but not impossible. I'll talk to you about that in a second. Cool promo. All right, let's take a look at what is happening here. First of all, what are these Fieldsberry Dark Bear Sinister 6-pack for $20, or you can buy them individually for $4 a pop. Kind of cool. Not my style. You know what's going to happen now. I hate this. You're going to go on a serious op, and some guy is going to show up rocking this mask. It bugs the hell out of me, but what can you do? Okay, the Vanduul ones are very cool. Let's read a little bit about what's going on here. Spooktacular Stanton. Fall is in the air, my friends, and with it comes a wonderful month of delightful terror and full words. Let's get to the action here. Haunting Halloween helmets. Throughout October, we are spooking up the verse with not 1, not 2, but 3 different styles of terrifying helmets, each obtainable in different ways. For both in-game challenge helmets throughout the month of October, we'll be distributing the helmets every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What this means is if you go to Benny Henge, how I'm going to show you in a second, on a Tuesday or Thursday, you don't get that mask in your inventory until either a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, whichever day is closest following to when you went there. Now, the Snarling Vanduul Helmet, earnable exclusively in-game. You have to take out a Vanduul Glaive or a Gladius. Initially, it was just the Glaive, but the Glaive has some glitches at the moment where the door opens and the Glaive doesn't have a door, acts as this kind of opening chair. So it essentially almost throws you out the ship at random times. So they put the Gladius in there that you can do it in that too, which is a good choice. What you do is you need 50 unique kills in the Gladius or Glaive separately. Well, the Gladius or the Glaive, 50 kills in one of those ships to get that to you. Kind of tough, but not impossible. We'll talk about it in a second. The other one is the Fieldsberry Dark Bear helmets, and is that it? Yeah. All right. So first of all, let's go talk about that Scarecrow helmet there on the left, and you get that by going to Benny Henge. This is how you do it. All right. Grab an anvil arrow. No, I'm joking. You can take any ship you want. Grab a small little ship because there's a bit of traveling to be done. There are some coordinates. We have to triangulate between a couple of points to find it. What I do is I go to Nakamura Valley 8 Shelter on Yella. Mark that off over there on your navigation and head to it. You don't need to, but I find this is the easiest way for me to align. Well, it's the only way I've tried, so let's just stick with what I know works. So here we are, make a jump. I like the way the jumps are pretty fast in this patch. I think it's a bug, but hey, shh, don't tell him anything. So here we are approaching Nakamura Valley 8. You don't have to go to it, just when you stop over there, you want to swing over to the right, and you want to have Grim Hex roughly on your right, because we are heading somewhere in this area. That's where we gotta be. And how we do that is by simply putting Yella at your 6, head straight forward, and you want Grim Hex to be on your left once you're there. Grim Hex has to be roughly 254 clicks to the left over there. So if you have these 2 points aligned with Grim Hex on your left and Yella 641 in that direction, what you want to do is pan down, put your nose down, and this is the tough part because it could be any of these rocks over here. We don't know where it is, but thankfully, in this particular case, there were other players. Now see that pip over there, down there? There are players there right now, yeah. So I was fortunate, it is that rock over there, and that would have been a bit tough to find if they weren't there, but that is the rock. Try to memorize the shape of that rock. Now, approaching that, I don't know if these were friendlies or not. There could be people griefing, but in my particular case, I was lucky. These are individuals simply popping off their scanners and helping other players find Benny Henge right now. But because of this video, I'm sure people will go there now to grief. So, thank you. Just approach carefully. You don't know what these players' intentions are, and I'm not sure either. I've got my finger on the trigger, but it seems that they are not engaging me at the moment, so let's go in for a closer look. And there you can see Benny Henge. There's a couple more ships I see. There it is. Now, I don't know if these guys are friendly. So far, I have not been shot at, so we are good. Let's go in for a closer look and give this guy the little international sign of, hey, I'm friendly. And he responds in kind. Alright, popping off some flares in celebration. Now, I don't know if you can just be in the vicinity or if you have to put boots on the ground, but let's just be sure. Let's go in there and give it a visit up close and personal. Now, be aware there is gravity on this pad, so if you approach from above, from too high, you may fall and injure yourself or break your leg, so be very careful. Here I am. Nice and easy. I am good, and no, I'm okay. Let's just take a walk around. Now, there's nothing really to do here. There's nothing to pick up or interact with. There's just this guy that's been crushed under this machine for the last couple of years. Poor guy. And I think that's it. So there are the coordinates on the left-hand side for you. Again, jump back into your ship and get the hell out of there before that hammerhead pilot changes his mind. That should do it. If there's something I've missed, let me know. Alright, now the Vanduul Helmet, a little more difficult. I posted this up in our events section right over here. And what we are doing, essentially, is we are going to form up a large group as possible. We'll find a location, one person grab, or a couple people grab a Gladius or a Glaive, and then you shoot at each other, I guess. Grab a medical ship so you can respawn on there, and we'll try basically get 50 people in there. Right now, I see there's 9 people in chat. No, there's about 15 people in chat there, so that's 10, 15 people you can do right now. But we'll cycle through this over the period of a week, and I really want to get my hands on that. So, very exciting and fun Halloween there. Get, if you can, Benny Henge, the easiest one. Go grab that. We don't know if these items will ever come back into the game, so they might be extremely unique. Have fun, enjoy. If you like my content, you know what to do. Your comments below, appreciate it, a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.